The book of Dan, chapter 1. A copy of the words of Dan, which he spoke to his sons in his last days, in the 125th year of his life. For he called together his family and said, Hearken to my words, ye sons of Dan, and give heed to the words of your father. I have proved in my heart and in my whole life that truth with just dealing is good and well pleasing to Yah, and that lying and anger are evil, because they teach man all wickedness. I confess therefore this day to you, my children, that in my heart I resolved on the death of Joseph my brother, the true and good man. And I rejoiced that he was sold, because his father loved him more than us. For the spirit of jealousy and vainglory said to me, Thou thyself also art his son. And one of the spirits of Beliar stirred me up, saying, Take this sword, and with it slay Joseph, so shall thy father love thee when he is dead. Now this is the spirit of anger that pursued me to crush Joseph, as a leopard crusheth a kid. But Elohim of my fathers did not suffer him to fall into my hands, so that I should bind him alone and slay him, and cause a second tribe to be destroyed in Israel. And now, children, behold, I am dying, and I tell you of a truth, that unless ye keep yourselves from the spirit of lying and of anger and love, truth, and longsuffering, ye shall perish. For anger is blindness, and does not suffer one to see the face of any man with truth. For though it be a father or a mother, he behaveth towards them as enemies. Though it be a brother, he knoweth him not. Though it be a prophet of Yah, he disobeyeth him. Though a righteous man, he regardeth him not. Though a friend, he doth not acknowledge him. For the spirit of anger encampeth him with a net of deceit, and blindeth his eyes, and though lying darkens his mind, and giveth him his own peculiar vision, and wherewith encompasseth it his eyes with hatred of heart, so as to be envious of his brother. For anger is an evil thing, my children, for it troubleth even the soul itself. And the body of the angry man it maketh his own, and over his soul it getteth mastery, and bestoweth upon the body power, that it may work all iniquity. And when the body does all these things, the soul justifieth what is done, since it seeth not aright. Therefore he that is wrathful, if he be a mighty man, hath a threefold power in his anger, one by the help of his servants, and a second by his wealth, whereby he persuadeth and overcometh wrongfully, and thirdly, having his own natural power, he worketh thereby the evil. And though the wrathful man be weak, yet hath he a power twofold of that which is by nature, for wrath ever aideth such in lawlessness. The spirit goeth away with lying at the right hand of Satan, that with cruelty and lying his works may be wrought. Understand ye therefore the power of wrath, that it is vain. For if all given provoke proclamation by word, then by deed it strengtheneth him who is angry, and with sharp loosens disturbeth his mind, and so stirreth up with great wrath his soul. Therefore, when any one speaketh against you, be not ye moved to anger. And if any man praiseth you as a holy man, be not uplifted. Be not moved either to delight or to disgust. For first it pleaseth the hearing, and so maketh the mind keen to perceive the grounds of the proclamation. And then, being enraged, he thinketh that he is justly angry. If ye fall into any loss or ruin, my children, be not afflicted. For this very spirit maketh a man desire that which is perishable, in order that he may be enraged through the infliction. And if ye suffer loss voluntarily or involuntarily, be not vexed. For from the vexation ariseth wrath with lying. Moreover, A twofold mischief is a wrath with lying, and they assist one another in order to disturb the heart. And when a soul is continually disturbed, Yah departeth from it, and Beliar rule over it.